Whoa. Oh, that is so cute. Wow. Hello, welcome back to our channel. If you don't know us, I'm Allie.
I'm Des.
And it's been such a long time since we last recorded or posted a video. It just really wasn't working out in our favor. We recorded many videos, so just like every time we tried uploading it, it wasn't working. But we're really trying our best to be more consistent. It's been about, what, 2 months maybe? I'm not sure, but I promise, we promise, like, we're gonna try our best. No matter how busy we get, we're gonna try our best to post as much as we can. Not much has been happening for us, but oh, I don't even know what to talk about. It feels so weird. It's been so long.
We literally saw Becky last week.
Yeah. We went to Becky's solo concert in LA last weekend, and we bought floor tickets like very last minute, literally an hour.
We didn't have any tickets. We had plans to go. We literally went, like, we were on the drive, had no tickets.
But Becky really doesn't have anything to do much with today's video, who we're reacting to. Today we're reacting to my, what is it? Do you like them as much as I do? I don't think she likes them as much as I do.
That's mean to say.
I know, but I think it's the truth. I don't think you like this group as much as I do, but it's because I literally bleed this group.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, so today we're reacting to one of my alt groups with one of my alt biases.
She has not felt this passionate about a group.
Yes, like once I found this group, everything else was just like pushed back, and like I've seen clearly, I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know how to explain it. But my love for this group is like no other.
It's
like,
super genuine.
Yeah. Like I absolutely love them. Like I've been to their concerts, what, twice? I've seen them twice, right? 3 times.
3 times.
And I've cried. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about it. I've cried every single time I've seen them. I saw them at SM Town and I cried.
So here's a hint. She
song.
bleeds green, you guys. She bleeds green.
I bleed green. Literally green. I just think it was meant to be. Green has been my favorite color since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. So with that being said, it's obviously an NCT group.
Yes.
But this group in particular just had a comeback.
Yes.
And it's actually today.
Yeah, today. Today everything completely released for this group's comeback. Their last comeback was a couple months ago.
January?
Like
January, February, like around that time.
It was around that time, but today we're going to be reacting to one of our favorite groups, NCT DREAM. Like literally the love and the amount of passion I have put into this group is absolutely insane. Like it's crazy. And then once I discovered this group, everything else was just like pff. But today they're making their comeback with Back to the Future. That's the name of their comeback. Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Back to the
Future, and it just released today, and I've heard so many good things about the comeback on Twitter, and so I'm just very excited. We're gonna be listening to Chiller though.
Yeah.
Because we already watched the Back to the Future music video and listened to that song because we were just very impatient. Like I'm telling you, like whenever this group comes out with content, I just want to be on top of it. I just want to watch it.
Yeah,
I
don't think that there is a video that she hasn't seen.
Yeah, and
multiple
times. I love to rewatch their content. Like, you know, it's just very comforting for me, and I'm sure everybody has that kind of group for themselves, and this group is that group for me.
And who's your bias?
Who's my bias? Listen, he has been my bias since day one. The reason why I got into the group, and I've never batted an eye on anyone else except for him. But my bias in this group is Jisung. Like, oh.
Do you know how like often I would hear Jisung? Like, here's the thing, before I even got into K-pop, all I heard was Jisung this, Jisung that. Like, she just wouldn't stop talking about him. And then I finally got into the group and I was like, oh, okay.
I don't want to say this, that she doesn't care for Jisung, but you know, Jisung's just not her type, and I could definitely see that. But he just has this like this thing to him, and like I said, he was the reason why I got into the group, and I've never ever thought of picking another bias in this group ever.
Like, yeah, you have like multiple like.
Yeah, I have a bias line.
Yeah, but there has not been a single person that has ever knocked him off #1.
Yeah, exactly. Like in this group, but there's someone from a different group who's like making his way up there. But I'm sorry, he'll never knock Jisung out of like the #1 spot for me.
Who's my bias?
I don't know. Just kidding. She loves her bias. She goes crazy for him.
I love Jamin so much. I love Jamin so much. I have a thing for people who are like weirdos, and Jamin is definitely a weirdo.
Yeah, like I remember when I first started introducing her to NCT DREAM, you know, I just show her music videos. I'd be like, oh, can you guess who my bias is? Can you guess who the visual is and blah, blah, blah. I'd have her guess that. And then the one person that stuck out to her was Jamin. She was constantly pointing him out.
He's a very attractive guy.
Yeah, and she just really liked him. And I was like, oh, you gotta watch videos of him because he's not what you expect at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, we honestly do love everyone else in the group. You know, but obviously people are just gonna have, you know, one of their favorites, yeah. But this group, like, oh, I'm so excited. I feel like they'll never disappoint when it comes to their music.
No, I feel like
I'm always looking forward to what they have to release.
I feel like they've just been on this like really great trajectory. Like I feel like they just keep going up. Like with each comeback, they're just like, I think they're getting more and more fans.
Yeah.
And they haven't disappointed yet.
Like I really, like me personally, I really enjoyed their recent comeback, When I'm With You. It was really good.
I really love that album.
Yeah, I thought it was very different from what they'd done before. And I know they said that it was similar to Hello Future. Sorry. If you're gonna pick any song that's similar to Hello Future, it has to be Broken Melodies.
Broken Melodies.
Yeah, but like as you can tell, the way we're speaking, we're obviously very passionate about this group. That's how much we love this group. Before we get into the video, if you guys can do us a favor, you know, if you want to, you don't have to, but since you're already here, can you like, comment, subscribe? It doesn't hurt. So let's get into the video. Today, as I said before, we're gonna be reacting to Chiller by NCT DREAM.
From what I can see, it looks like a Batmobile.
In the sky?
Yeah. Call me Mr. Bat.
Call me Mr. Bat. I like the intro.
Ooh.
Sounds like the
it's
intro
like very
movie.
cinematic. Yeah.
We don't get to follow the rules.
That is very cute.
Yeah. We play 'em. Let's go.
Oh, I thought it froze.
Y'all ready for this?
Ooh.
Y'all ready
Look at G-Song.
This is how we do. More gold behind the bed. Keep on the believe 걸 말해. Run to the floor. 지금은 내 거니까.
Oh, he's so good.
That's exactly what I wanted to wear.
I love the pink hair on him. Whoa. This is so cool. Oh wow, that's very cool.
It's such a
Just looks too cute. Very Mio.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta love this duo. Whenever they put them together, come on. Ooh. What is it called, locking?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're so cute.
I love it when they slow it down.
Yeah.
I love head touch.
He's making me blush. Oh, that is so cute. Shut up. Oh, that's the hoverboard thing. Okay.
Amazing.
That is
Amazing.
great. That was good. Dare I say it's better than Back to the Future?
I was gonna say that. I was going to say that.
But I'm telling you, very Neo, and I love it when NCT Dream does Neo. I feel like more often, like as of recently, they're doing more Neo tracks.
Yes, because I was just about to say that. Because I feel like up until this point, I felt like their most, like I've always said this, their most Neo like song was Glitch Mode.
I know. I say that all the time.
I say it all the time. It's
Yeah.
their most Neo song. But with this comeback,
I love the
my-
concept. I know the concept was already like a thing, you know, obviously from
Yeah.
the movies, the films. But I love that they took it and they made it into their thing.
I was scared because of any time someone touches like a movie or something like that, especially like a really loved movie.
Iconic.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Back to the Future.
I was just like, oh, like, because some people lean into it too much. They made it their own.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's almost like a crutch, which I don't like. But like, they literally made it into their own.
And I really like that.
So
that was so good.
good.
Like the vocals are there.
It's a double title track. I can understand why. Because like, here's the thing about Back to the Future. I had to have like a couple listens, to be honest.
I got it on the first listen. Sometimes you just don't get it on the first listen. I get that.
Yeah. So I had to do it like a couple of times, and I was like, okay. But this one, right off the bat,
I think everything was
So
so good. Love the part when they walked through the
screen
the
or
warp,
whatever,
the
yeah.
warping thing. I thought that was so cool because it went from the characters to them.
yeah.
And I think the outfits were really good too.
The outfit's
Yeah.
stellar.
Oh,
but I
man.
can't believe well, maybe it was just that particular jersey. They didn't put like a basketball jersey on Chun.
Oh my god, I
You
love his
kill
hair
her.
though.
Mark style,
Oh.
killer.
Not a lot of people can pull off the headband.
Yep.
Not a lot, but Mark was able to do it. Like,
And then I don't know who styled Jamin, you guys. They found my mood board, okay?
she loves how they styled him. But I think like wow, like Jeno's hair. You know, I'm never gonna shut up about Jeno's hair. We got to
his
see
hair.
that. Yep, we saw that at SM Town, and I was like, okay, I love that.
Because I was like, I have to see Jeno with like the dirty blonde hair. I
Yeah.
have to see it with the streaks. Have to, and I got to, and it was for this like comeback.
And then Ranjun, he just seems to have a lot of energy. He seems to like the song. You know how sometimes you can tell when
Yeah.
an idol likes the song? I feel like he likes it. But if I find out later on that he doesn't, then he's doing too good of a job.
I hate it when you find. Don't you hate it when you find out like the song you love so much? You're like the artist is like, I really don't like it.
It's like my least favorite song. I was like, oh, okay.
okay. I wish I would have seen a little bit more of Haechan and Jeno.
Yeah, right?
I felt like those
need
two were the
like
ones I
maybe
wanted to see a bit
a little more solo time of them.
Yeah.
You know, but like I guess I can understand, you know, how there's like a limited amount of time in the music video, but even then I just think you could just sneak it in.
Yeah, I just wanted a little bit more of those two in
Yeah.
particular because I felt like I saw a lot of everybody else, but those ones were like the ones I felt like.
Yeah, and maybe if we were to see like a performance video, I don't think there's one up yet. Maybe you get to see them a little bit more because you know how sometimes the music video has little filler moments. So I'm hoping that in the performance video you get to see a little more of each member, specifically Jeno and Haechan.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but as of recently, since the 127 concert, I've become Haechan bias.
Haechan is just a solid performer. He's a performer in itself.
Haechan solo is coming, you guys, so please
Holo.
tune in. Holo is coming out. Like, seriously, tune into that. You won't be disappointed with anything that Haechan releases, because Haechan has the voice of, I don't even know, like
Of an angel?
Yeah, of an angel. Like, you've never heard
If you don't know what we're talking about, go listen to Magic Carpet Ride.
Exactly. Fingers crossed. It's R&B Haechan.
That's one of my favorite like Haechan like lines is like in Magic Carpet Ride. You know which one it is.
Exactly. I'll insert it if you don't know. I have to praise Haechan when it comes to his vocals. You know,
It's fantastic.
honestly, I always have to praise anyone in NCT when it comes to vocals because
NCT never lacks when it comes to vocals.
yeah, even if they're rappers, they're still vocalists at the end of the day. Like I will forever be a Jisung vocalist praiser. Okay, Jisung has one of the most underrated vocals in NCT.
Like I remember what song it was. A song. Was it
From
Character? Yeah, was it Character? No. What song was it? But it's like
Unknown.
Jisung the
Unknown?
yeah. Wasn't the song I was
Yes.
talking about? I know he's in the song.
No, obviously he's in the song. Is that this one? Is that this one?
I love this one.
You think I don't know what Jisung? I can't feel anything.
It might be that one. Did you see her? She was on her high horse.
I promise
I'm talking about. But she was so sure about the other one.
I knew it was that album. Don't
Yeah, so I feel like Jisung is really great when it comes to those backtrack like vocal parts.
Oh, he does the background vocals. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. I feel like Jisung's just very, like I said, very underrated as a vocalist, and I think they need to start pushing him more.
Jisung is an underrated member. I always will say that he's very underrated.
I mean, he gets the recognition he deserves as a dancer, but I think when it comes to him being, hear me, an ace.
An ace. There's a lot of aces, you guys, in
It's
NCT.
NCT,
Yeah,
so-
there's a lot of aces, and you gotta give them credit.
But oh my god, back to the actual song. I feel like we always go off track. We
We're
gotta
like
stop doing that.
everywhere.
Yeah, we gotta
It's just
stop
because
doing that.
NCT is such a big group, you kind of just have to mention all of them.
Yeah, and like I said, we're like a fan of every single unit of NCT.
Yeah.
You know, NCT U, Dream, 127, Wavy, Wish, everything.
Yeah. The kids.
Anyways, I think we haven't listened to the entirety of the album yet, but I can just say
I haven't
that
listened to a single album, like part of that.
I haven't. I mean, today I was getting multiple spoilers, and I've never gotten so many spoilers for like an NCT album.
They
like
knew
this.
I was going through it, you guys.
I know.
I needed new
We
music.
needed new music. We really did, because we were just listening to like the same old songs over and over again. I was like, okay.
I was
we
gonna
need
go
new.
and sing.
Yeah, but I'm very excited to see what the B-sides are like, because if these are just the title tracks, I have to imagine everything else is good as well.
Yeah.
But let's see. I can't remember what whenever there's like a release of an album and they release the track first, I like to tell my sister what it is so we can, you know, make our claims, be like, oh, this is a song that I claimed.
I can't ever remember what I claimed.
I don't know what I claimed, but I already know that one song that everyone's talking about that they say it's extremely good, like very good. Let's start off from like, you know, like the beginning.
I love it when you start off with that touch.
I know. To the rapper line, I love their tones. Like it's just like you can tell who's who. But I feel like Jeno and Jaemin and Jisung, because you know obviously Mark was a solid rapper for the beginning. I feel like Jeno, Jaemin, and Jisung have finally found their own sound.
I felt like it was a
They've grown.
recent.
Yeah.
I felt like it wasn't until I think ISTJ. ISTJ, like that album, I felt like up until that point, I feel like their sound wasn't really there. And then it really came alive in ISTJ. I felt like they were just so solid. And like, especially with the later album with Box and everything, like it just...
You can just see their growth.
It's a huge solid rap line right now.
I'm so excited for them. You know, I thought there was going to be a Triple J unit at one point, but I don't know. I guess
She kept on telling me, like,
hey, I get all my information from Twitter, so if you say something on there, I'm obviously going to
I'm really disappointed because after Dojang, I felt like, oh, okay, so we're gonna go through all of NCT and get our subunits, right? No, I didn't get that. And I thought that Triple J was a solid one, or if not them, I would have sprinkled Chunla in there. No matter what.
Yeah.
Chunla's an amazing performer. He's like one of like the few idols that I've seen where I feel like he doesn't. It's not like he doesn't care, but it's just like he's performing for himself as much as anything else.
I see what you mean. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah. So on to the next. We're going Dream Team, and I feel like anything with the title Dream in it has to be good. Dreamy, you know.
Does it almost remind you of like old school Dream?
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Very
It's very
nostalgic.
I was gonna say that.
We're so good.
I just want to cry every time we go up.
I don't kind of want to cry.
When they said we go up, I wanted to cry.
I know. Like that just felt, something about it just felt very nostalgic, and like I feel like it's kind of sounds like a song you hear in like a, what's it called, a coming of age movie. I don't know how to explain it, but like it just felt something like youth almost. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Just reminds me of youth. I don't know, like I can imagine us like listening to that song at night, windows roll down, just like driving down the street, like you feel the wind blowing in your hair and just all your stress just releases. That's like that kind of song. Nighttime playlist. That's where we're going. We have a nighttime playlist. We're adding that to that.
We have a lot of playlists. We have a summer playlist. We have a nighttime playlist.
We even had a fall one. I don't know. It's just we have like a bunch and we just add songs.
I'm trying to make like a weekend playlist.
Weekend playlist. Just like I want a Sunday playlist. That's very specific. Just like Sunday morning though.
No, that's what I said.
I was like, okay. So that was Dream Team, and I have to say so far that's like my favorite one.
That one's really good.
Yeah, it just makes me want to cry. I don't know, anything involving Dream just makes me very emotional.
Don't even tell me that there's a ballad in this, like,
I
album.
heard that one of the songs. Oh,
Because Ali,
I'm gonna
like,
cry.
she starts crying anytime that there's a ballad song.
I do. The song that I cry during the most is Like We Just Met.
Like we just met.
Like We Just Met. Sometimes I cry during Rains in Heaven.
I don't know why that particular song.
I don't know, because we saw it in LA, and so when they performed it, it just felt like the end of the concert. It's just like, oh, I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of interludes. Unless they have actual words in it, like song, you know what I mean? Lyrics.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
That's an interlude. I have to say, out of all the interludes I heard, Oasis is the number one. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna ask you what's your favorite interlude.
You know, from the interludes I heard, I think that one's actually really good.
That one's actually pretty good.
And it's very soft. This is the one, About You, that I heard so many good things about, and I think I will actually cry. And if I cry,
Is it
Don't
a ballad?
I don't know, but I just heard that is good. I might actually cry, I'm telling you. Can we start off with Jisung?
This is gonna be that song that Ali cries to, I know it.
I want to hear it.
So far, the album is just, you know, also just going back to their roots.
Yeah, and I like that, you know, obviously they're going back to the past. I know they're saying back to the future.
But like that's the thing is like with their like title tracks and stuff, like I felt like that was very Neo and like in the direction where they're going.
And this just
then
feels
the
like
B-sides,
Dream.
yeah.
Feels like, you know, this is NCT Dream, but this is like NCT Dream.
Yeah.
Right? But like I said, like this song, I don't know, I feel like Dream always has to have that one song on their albums. They always make sure to incorporate this, but like a heartfelt song. And this is definitely that song, and I just have to say, it's one of my favorites. I'm gonna listen to this after this and just start crying. Like I feel the tears forming in my eyes. Anything like Dream, I'm telling you, just makes me sad. This is that summer.
Is this the lineup of the album too?
Yeah.
They did not put it About You and put this on.
They did, that's what I'm saying. It's very Dream as well, like young Dream. To me, it kind of sounds like Tangerine Love's sister.
Really?
Yeah. But anyways, that was that summer, and I think it sounds really good. Like I don't know, like these B-sides are they're sounding very like young Dream.
Yeah.
Like around that time. Miss Me. Okay, if this is a B, I'm gonna flip. But if it's like a ballad, I'm gonna cry. I don't know what you think.
You heard that? I'm sure you're like it could go either way, you guys.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It sounds like Jan's always enunciating his words. He's like reflection. He's like telling you like I'm saying it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because I feel like Jamin sometimes is really lazy. Jenna's like
lazy in a good way. Lazy in like a very attractive way, you know?
Yeah,
like,
that's not what I meant, guys.
Like he's like really adding something to the song.
Like if you want to know what I mean, just go listen to Poison because
exactly.
I think Jamin.
That's the laziest they've all ever sound. Like
It's
I'm
so
like,
good.
Gotcha. I was like, oh, yeah. This was called Beautiful Sailing. Now I feel like this has to be a ballad. It has to be.
Whoa. Start crying.
That's not what they do, is it?
Wow.
Wow. I'm like, you're crying. I was like, wow, that was good. It's a good song.
Do you want to end the concert with this song?
That's a pretty good song.
That was really great.
I'm pretty sure that's the end of the album because I don't think I can go on anymore if they have anything else. Oh, I'm over here crying. And I want to say, I did not mention the song that I said I cried earlier to at SM Town. I cried during Hot Sauce. I cried during Hot Sauce. Just like the beginning
You
of
cried during Hot Sauce? I didn't notice that.
You didn't even see me? I was over there crying my eyes out. Hot Sauce was the beginning of Dream for me. And then finally I got to experience Hot Sauce at SM Town, and they were wearing their outfits from the music video, and so it just felt very like it's coming back to me. Yeah, full circle moment. So just I'm telling you, anything about Dream's making me cry. I've never cried in a video before. Actually, wait, that one time with Maki. Makes me wonder if they're gonna change their set list.
Oh.
Because they just came out with the album recently, and I know that on their concert, like on the tour, they did Back to the Future and Chiller.
You know, I do have to admit this about Dream. They never disappoint me with the set list.
Because I think they make the set list for the fans, not for themselves.
Yeah.
You know? They're sort of like
we're trying to say about the lineup.
Stop! They're kind of like, oh, I think the fans would enjoy to hear this.
Yeah. I feel like our number one like advocate, Chun.
Yeah, Chunla. I think Chunla has the same taste as the fans because I know Chunla listens to Dream's music, and so obviously he's like a
He
fan.
fights for us. He's one of us, you guys.
He's one of us. He's an end citizen, you guys. At the end of the day, he really is. But wow, that's overall a very great album. Like I know we only heard like snippets of everything, but obviously we're gonna be overplaying this album.
Yeah,
when time comes.
So like what I said in the beginning, I felt like their B-sides was very like Young Dream.
Young Dream, yeah.
And, like that's who we are, and we're still bringing it along with us. But
Yeah.
then with the title tracks, I'm like, that's the direction that we're going. But we're
Because
not gonna
obviously,
forget
yeah.
our roots.
Because you know, Dream for the beginning obviously was about youth and dreams and just like obviously refreshing everything like that. But
Obviously,
you know,
they mature.
yeah, they're getting older. Obviously, they have to change their concept. As much as we love for them to continue doing like the cutesy concept and things like that, they're obviously outgrowing it. But even then, in their music, they still incorporate that, which I really do appreciate. Because you know, I'm always the kind of person who would much rather listen to their older music than their newer music.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying like it's better or anything like that, but it's just like I just feel like that sounds like Dream to me.
Yeah.
But wow, the title track, the B-sides, everything, I really loved it. It's just
It was really good.
it was really good, you know.
And I think we needed this.
Oh yes, we definitely needed this. Like Dream, thank you so much for this. So if you guys haven't listened to the album or seen the comeback, or you're not familiar with NCT DREAM, I definitely recommend to go listen to the music, specifically the recent songs, because wow, it's good.
It's good.
Is good. Also, if you are a fan of NCT, please know that Wavy is also having a comeback as well. And so if you guys can go and tune in and keep updated on that, you know, you can find updates anywhere on their social medias and things like that.
Yes, please go support them.
If you guys are interested in seeing more from us on our YouTube channel, then please do us a favor. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You don't have to, but you know, it doesn't hurt to do it. You know, obviously, it would help us out a lot. And then if you want to see something else from us besides our YouTube, we are also active on our TikTok, which is @DestinAlley, and you know, you can also follow us on our Instagram @DestinAlley as well. But thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.